September 21st, 2012, and I'm back here with the Vega with obviously progress to report. So, time to make a video. It's been a while. As you can see, it's now in primer. All the body work's done. I just got it back. Today is Saturday. I just got it back on Monday. And just wanted to make a video and show the progress. As you can see, all the rust and everything's been fixed. Some nice body work done there, put in primer. All this, as you remember, was all pitted and it's all been filled and fixed. And it looks pretty good. Down here in this wheel well, if you remember from earlier, was all pitted and broken up. It's now been filled with seam sealer and looks a lot better. All took care of. Still have a little bit of seam seal work to do, but he ran out of seam sealer and he wanted to get the car back to me, so he's going to come back by and fix this here, fix that there, and run a bead of seam sealer right through there. That's all he's got left to do. Over here on the driver's side, on that quarter panel where it was all banged up and filled, he redid. Looks real nice. Nice body lines. Everything looks real good. Pretty happy with that. So you can see the door is on there. It's just pinned on. It's not on there properly, but for the purposes of transportation, it's on there. Inside of the door is all finished. It's all ready for paint. New seals. Put new seals in the door when I get that far. All inside's been done. Rockers and all that. All this has been taken care of. All that rust that was in there. Very, very nice. Top of the car. Looks real good. My man did a good job for me. Pretty happy with it. So I'm well on my way now. Windshield area, cowl, all that's been taken care of now. That's all done. Everything from the firewall back is now done, including the interior of the engine compartment. New piece of metal there. All seam sealed and finished. Looks good. This section over here that was bad, it now has new steel in here. And it's all been seam sealed. New steel under there. That was all cut out. All new metal put in there. And then of course the battery compartment, where it was all ate up and rusted, that's all been taken care of now. So all that rust that was there is now gone with new metal in its place. All seam sealed, and when I'm done with it, it'll all be POR 15'd and ready to go. So it shouldn't have any more problems with water. Of course, it's not going to see much water, but you know, it's all done now, so I don't have to worry about it. All this area here that was so ate up, he repaired, seam sealed it, so that's all done. And you know, it looks good. Everything's ready to go. So I'm pretty happy about that. Some seam seal work down here. A couple little holes down there. And of course the passenger side door looks good. All finished. kind of a tedious video, really, but you know, just showing you what's going on, peeps. Here's the repaired floor. That looks real good. Nice and solid. It's all braced underneath and everything. Looks real good underneath. All seam sealed and new steel in there. It's all fixed up, ready to go. And it didn't cost me a fortune to do, so that's good. Just like the other side, the inside of the door here is all finished. Everything, I know the thing keeps going in and out of focus. I don't know why it's doing that, but anyway, this is progress. This is real progress. Now today, as I said, today's Saturday. I'm gonna put the thing in the air, and by the time I'm finished today, there won't be any front end underneath it. There won't be any steering column in it. I got to take that out from the inside. And it'll be on jack stands ready to start the wild wheel process from the firewall forward. Everything from the firewall back's already been done underneath the car, but I got to do, as you can see, I got rust issues down in that hole there. Then I got to repair that firewall where I beat it up to fit that engine. So I got to take care of that. Wow, I got cut off on my last video. I don't know what happened. I think my battery quit, but like I was saying, got some rust there, and I got to repair that firewall where I beat it up to fit that engine, and you know, I got to take that cross member out and sandblast it, paint it. You know, got the whole front end to do yet, so there's still quite a bit to go before I'm able to start assembling, but by the end of the day, this will all be taken apart and up on jack stands and ready. So that's the plan. And, oh, here's the hatch. Hatch is all done as well, inside and out. And looks real good. All the rust issues have been taken care of. And it's ready to go back together. So I do need, if anybody knows where I can get them, I do need the new pins to go to the top of the hatch. When I was taking it apart, I had to actually air chisel them out of there because they were so rusted that they were worthless. So I've got to locate and buy some new pins to go in there, the entire assembly, which I'm not sure I can find, but at this point I don't have much choice. So that's about it for now. Rear end's in the car. And that's about it for now. I'll take more videos as I make more progress. And thanks for watching. And that's it. Go Vols. All right, it's still Saturday, still September 21st, just later in the day now. And I'm wrapping up my work for the day. So I thought I'd catch us up. 3 videos in one. You guys get a bonus. I know you're thrilled. Went ahead and took the doors back off the car because it's just easier to work on that way. So they're out in the storage shed in the backyard. And they're out of my way, you know, so I don't have to deal with them. Put the hatch back up there on top of the car so it's out of the way. And strip the whole front end out from underneath the car so there's nothing left there. Everything looks pretty good. Just dirt and cleaning and painting and fixing. So went ahead and stripped out everything under the hood as well. Took the steering column out. There's no steering column. There's no steering linkage. There's no nothing. And I've got to, right here, I've got to notch these holes where the steering column mounts, if it would focus. I don't know why it's not focusing, but anyway, the bolts that go through the firewall that hold the steering column in place, I need to notch those from what I understand, and so that I can move the steering wheel up and down to accommodate the steering shaft getting through the header. And we'll cover that later when I get to it, but I was at a car show this weekend and talked to a guy who did his, and he said to go ahead and notch these up and down so that you have some vertical movement in case you're bumping the headers, because not every car is the same, and it's a pretty close fit. So everything from the firewall forward is gone except for metal, and now it's just cleaning up, painting and fixing. And that's about it, really. It's been a beautiful day here in September, and well, I'm sure looking forward to getting this thing done. I've got to get under that dash and figure out how to get that heater core out. I don't trust this one. I don't know how long it's been in there and if it's even ever been changed, and I sure don't want to run a new engine through that. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to figure out how to get that out of there. It ain't going to be easy either from everything I can see. But I'll look it up on the internet and I'll figure out how to get it out of there. Text message, so unfortunate time. But anyway, that's the end of the day right there. September 21st, 2012. And that's the condition of the Vega right now. It's in the air on jack stands and completely stripped out. So I'm going to try and make some headway and get this front end all cleaned up in POR 15 and ready for assembly and start putting her back together slowly but surely. I sure have done way more than I set out to do. This was just going to be a daily driver. Clean it and put it together and that's it, you know, but it's turned into a heck of a lot bigger job than that. But I guess that's the way you're supposed to do it, right? The domino effect. Somebody I know said that. SWRNC. My friend Pete. If you've never seen his channel, check it out. SWRNC on YouTube. My friend Pete. What a trip. Guy knows what he's doing. I sure enjoy watching him. I've learned a lot from the guy. Check him out. From Dallas, Texas. Anyway, that's where I'm at, peeps. That's the update. 3 videos in one. Your lucky day. See you next time. Take it easy.